searching high and low for the perfect property to call home, then it's fair to say that the bricks and mortar only tell half the story. You see, it's the local area, the location, the shops, the people, the businesses and the local community that can often make an area feel like home. And funnily enough, it was those ties to the local community that first tempted the owners of today's property to purchase this home all the way back in the late 1990s. But fast forward to today, it's fair to say that those local community ties are still burning brighter than ever before. And whatever it is that you're looking for from a location, I think it's fair to say that Pre-Sol is sure to deliver on it. Whether it's those open green fields, whether it's the rolling hills, the trees, the fresh air, and that semi-rural lifestyle that you're looking for, or whether you're tempted by the convenience of local shops, amenities, and fantastic schools, then it's fair to say that today's home is well positioned to capitalise on it all, given that it's walking distance from St Aidan's School and just a short commute into Knott End Village, where of course we've got talented businesses including a local butcher, a baker and a cake maker, meaning that your sweet and savoury tooth are catered for all year round. Now, if that's whet your appetite, you'll be delighted to hear that today's home is every inch as impressive as the location in which it sits in. Over the years, this property has been extensively refurbished, developed and extended, taking it from the small bungalow that it once was to the remarkable family home that we find today. So if you're looking for a special property in a great spot, then make sure that you stay tuned to today's feature as we take a closer look at Park Lane. Welcome to Escape to the Fylde. At the start of today's video, I did mention that the existing homeowners have extensively refurbished, renovated and reconfigured this entire home over the years, and we see the first example of exactly that right here in the family kitchen. And what a remarkable space we've got. Now, as well as looking the part, it's also brilliantly functional. For example, we've got this top-in-class AEG integral oven and grill to the back wall, but as well as that, we've got this Kenwood oven which has got a real country style aesthetic, as well as a 5-ring gas hob, of course providing so many practical benefits for the whole house, as well as providing a real focal point in the space. Now, aesthetically, the whole kitchen works together seamlessly, from the solid granite work surfaces that make up the countertops and the island which sits central, all the way through to this cool slate effect splashback which surrounds. For me, this really is the perfect hub to bring the household together for good times and meal times. Beyond the family kitchen, the existing homeowners have further extended the footprint of this remarkable home, adding one of 4 reception rooms found here on the ground floor at Park Lane. This versatile space offers a dual aspect view into the beautiful gardens to the rear of this home, and at the moment it's being set up as a study cum snug area. On the other side of the kitchen, we find a utility space offering yet more additional storage. Now, as we transition from the rear elevation to the front aspect of the home, we pass a further 2 reception rooms, the first being a beautiful dining space facing the rear elevation of the home, and the second being a smaller reception room nestled away at the front aspect of the property, affording a beautiful view into the landscape gardens at the front. And at the end of the entrance hallway, we've got this beautifully finished ground floor bathroom featuring a bath, toilet and walk-in shower. The space is part tiled and finished in marble effect cool tones. Now, let's be honest, with 4 reception rooms on the ground floor, you're never going to be short of somewhere to rest your feet or hang up your jacket at the end of a long day. And you join me right now in the principal family lounge, but for me, this is far much more than just another reception room. We've got a vast amount of space on offer, and the versatility of this room just feels like it would lend itself perfectly well to entertaining, to bringing together the whole house, extended friends, family, and maybe even your new neighbours. Now, aesthetically, this space works brilliantly well, and it's a real credit to the existing homeowners. We've got the oak detail on the floor which really lights the space up and works in perfect partnership with the natural light that floods into this room thanks to the double fronted windows that you can see just over my shoulder. We've got a staircase taking us up to the first floor where we find all 5 of the bedrooms offered here at Park Lane. So with that said, let's take a peek upstairs at what the first floor accommodation has got to offer. Now, it has to be said that all 5 bedrooms offered here at Park Lane are a great size. In fact, every single one of these bedrooms has got enough space on offer for a bed and standalone storage, but where possible the vendors have incorporated integral built-in storage to really make the most of the available square footage. The aesthetics throughout the top floor are impeccable and very in keeping with the high standard that we found downstairs. All 5 bedrooms on the first floor are served by a dedicated family bathroom suite which sits central on the first floor landing. The bathroom suite features a bath, toilet and wash basin, and again has been finished to a high, sleek, contemporary standard. Now, one thing that's been incredibly clear for me to see, and one thing that's been incredibly consistent so far throughout today's tour, is just how well kept, how loved and how maintained this house is, and that really does overspill into the rear garden where you join me at the moment. It's incredibly well kept, well maintained and looked after, and it provides the perfect spot of tranquility to spend time together as a family, or to come out here by yourself just to get away from it all and enjoy that evening wine or that morning coffee. Now, the nature of the plot offers something for the whole household. We've got a spot to dine al fresco or to entertain friends and family when need be, but of course we've got this large lawned area which is plenty big enough for those home football matches, and a dedicated paved area at the bottom of the garden to take some shelter from the sunshine and enjoy that morning coffee. Now, we've got a versatile summer house which would make the most incredible home office or storage solution, and as you can see, with this garden being east facing, it's really well positioned to capitalise on that Fylde Coast sunshine. Now, before today's tour comes to an end, I couldn't let you go without first taking a moment to really appreciate just how stunning this home is. Architecturally, it's beautiful, it's picture perfect. And on top of that, it's sat within these beautiful, tranquil surroundings. If you loved the gardens to the rear of this home, then you'll be delighted to hear that the front space really does match it and certainly doesn't come second place. It's landscaped, it's beautiful, it's floral, and it's private. Now, on top of that, we've got a large driveway providing more than enough parking for the whole family. Now, if this home has made quite the impression on you today, then please don't hesitate to give me a call on the details that follow to come and see firsthand exactly how special this property is. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.